chaos reigns on Twitter. Elon Musk, the company's new owner, has decimated the employees and last week issued an ultimatum to those who remain, telling them to work long hours and be very hardcore or quit. Hundreds opted for the latter and moved toward the entrance. The system is already showing indications of stress from the migration. Some consumers reported issues with their two-step verification texts not arriving. Test pages are becoming visible in public. Some users report a resurgence of spam in their direct messages and feeds, while others complain of receiving new replies to previously deleted tweets and the disappearance of stored tweet drafts. The Bird site is still operating normally. There isn't much you can do about Musk's haphazard destruction of one of the most important online information ecosystems in the world, but there are steps you can take to protect your account if, like millions of other Twitter users, you're not quite ready to fly the coop and look for something else. In order to make it more difficult for hackers to access your account, you should add an additional step to the procedure if you only use your login and password to sign into Twitter. You will need to download one of the many available applications to your device in order to accomplish this. Some examples are Google or Microsoft Authenticator, Authy, Duo Mobile, and 1Password, and they are available for free in the Apple or Android app stores. Once you have the app, launch Twitter on your computer and select the symbol with an ellipsis in a circle. Settings and privacy, security and account access, and security can all be found there. Here, you can choose Authentication app and set it up by following the directions. If you haven't already, Twitter will ask you to share your email address in order to accomplish this. Using your Twitter account, Jane Man-Chun Wong, a Hong Kong-based independent software and security researcher who frequently monitors Twitter, advises revoke access to third-party websites and applications. This is due to the fact that with fewer employees at the company, if there is a potential security issue with Twitter's API, or application programming interface, which enables third parties to access Twitter data to develop apps that work with Twitter, for example, fixing it will inevitably take longer. The thought of losing a decade or more of our Twitter history is disastrous for those of us who are sentimental, interested in research, or digital hoarders. But do not worry. You can download your Twitter archive if you want to make sure it is saved, even if it might take some time. Although there isn't a perfect substitute for Twitter, which is still around, many users, particularly those in media, technology, and education, are signing up for Mastodon, a previously unknown site that was introduced in 2016. A decentralized social network is Mastodon. This indicates that it isn't owned by a single corporation or billionaire. Instead, it consists of a network of servers that operate independently but can connect to one another to enable communication between users of various servers. You can use fetafinder.glitch.me to search your Twitter followers and any Twitter lists you may have after logging in to check if they have Mastodon accounts. In their bios or even Twitter display names, many Twitter users additionally list links to their material and other social media accounts so that people can contact them if necessary.